Okay, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon to all my dear participants and today's resource person. They have with us that is Dr. Kuldeep Bansod sir. Today they will going to enlighten us on the topic stress management and there is I think there is no need to have an introduction of Dr. Kuldeep Bansod sir as they have taken already from last 4 days the so many of efforts for you people, so and you have know that. So today in front of us Dr. Kuldeep Bansod sir on stress motivation and stress management, and they will in that we will have a one interesting activity, my dear learners. So it will give you a very fun and somehow the your stress level also. It is really interesting one. Kindly participate into that. So thank you very much. And now we will. I will going to hand over the mic. Before that, it's time to announce the. Am I audible, sir? Hello. Okay. See, it's now time to announce the chairperson for this session. I request Mr. Hitesh Sahare, sir. Uh, sir, are you there? Sahare, sir. Hitesh, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kindly chair
Yes,
this
sir.
session, sir.
I am there.
I request you to
Yes, yes, I
kindly
am here.
share this
Yes,
session
I am here, sir.
and
I am in the
conclude the
station.
session.
Thank you.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thanks for accepting the invitation. And now I will hand over the stage to Dr. Kuldeep Bansod to continue with that of the session. Thank you, sir. Kuldeep, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Interesting. Thank you for such a nice introduction. Now, my dear colleagues, we are in the last but one session of our faculty development training program. Still one more session. For that, all you are waiting for, that is multi-active function, is only remaining. Before that, we have to look on the topic which is called as a stress management. Stress is one of the area which is vastly researched by the scientists as well as the medical field. It is research for how it is produced, what are the different effects of the stress, how stress is able to produce the different diseases, how it affects the life, how it produces the suicidal conditions in the different population, and definitely how we manage the stress. My dear colleagues, in this session, I require the various types of the inputs from your side so that we can able to come at a solid conclusion. Why I am saying this, you can able to know while going through a session as the time goes on. You will definitely come to know that why the everyone's input is very much necessary. So during this session, you will be able to know what is mean by stress, what is the body response to stress, what are the different benefits, and what are the different drawbacks of being in a stress, how to manage the stress effectively, and last one, I am trying to evaluate your stress level, whether you are under the stress at this condition or not. Let me tell you first, This stress level test is developed by AIMMS New Delhi. I have converted it into some very easier way, and that will be represented to you at the last of the session. So stress is basic. Everybody of us knows about the stress. I think there is no one in this meeting who is not knowing what is mean by stress. But many people synonymously use the different terminologies to define the stress. Stress sometimes called as anxiety, some people call it as a pressure, some people call it as a strain. Let's see what is the difference between this terminology and what is meant by the stress actually. Anxiety is one of the emotional phenomena. So anxiety is an emotional phenomena which is associated with the outburst of the limbic system. If you are able to recall the Dr. Vivek lectures, he showed you the various areas of the brain where he able to point out you the midbrain, temporal brain, parietal brain, frontal lobe of the brain. The limbic system is the part of the midbrain, and he captured some area of the parietal lobe and the frontal lobe, which is responsible to have the various types of the emotions. Now consider that a bird is flying near your ear, and he has definitely a sound of boom, 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 right? What will be your reaction? If a bug or the mosquito is flying near your ear, what would be your reaction? Yes, Deepa ma'am, you are getting irritated. Yes, participants looking for the more answers so that we can able to have a conclusion. Yes? Irritated, disturbed, right one? Anger, we are get angry, try to get rid of that. Very good. Very good. Still looking for the more answers. Ajit sir, you are get feared. Annoying, yes. Try to avoid that verb. Very nice. Very nice. You are absolutely right. You are yes, sir. We are trying to kill it, and then definitely you can able to remember the Nana Patekar, right? At the same time, when a bug is flying near your ear, that movement is irritating to you. Once the bug is continuously flying near to your ear, and if this flying of a bug disturb your emotions, then you become anxious one. So there is a difference between the stress. The stress which is created by the bug, it is the sound of his or her fly. That causes you to become stressful. But that sounds created the emotional burst in yourself that results into an anxious condition. So anxiety is in the result of the stress. It is not actually the stress, but anxiety comes because of the stressful situation. So you are sometimes the students are getting anxious when they are climbing the stage first time. जब वो पहली बार स्टेज पर जा रहे होते हैं तो they are get anxious. तो उनकी बातों में कुछ गड़बड़ाहट नजर आती है, उनके हाथ पैर थोड़े कांपते हैं, उनको पसीना ज्यादा आता है. So these are the anxiety. This is the anxiety. But actually, the stress is a different. The stress is came because of he is facing that situation very first time. What is meant by pressure? The pressure, if you have the too much work, generally we call, आज खूब काम से प्रेशर है, आज काम बहुत प्रेशर है, आज बॉस ने बहुत काम दे दिया, या फिर प्रिंसिपल ने बहुत काम दे दिया. So pressure having too much work, and we have a less time to perform for that. It is called as pressure. Another, the strain is a different thing that is because of having a large number of the physical exercise or the physical work to be done. The work which is carried out by you, it is beyond the capacity of the muscles, then we are getting strain. But remember, my dear colleagues, all these activities or all these situations are responsible to create a something inside your body. So stress is able to produce the heart diseases. Now, recent research paper says that stress is one of the major factor can produce the heart diseases in the population. Stress is responsible to produce the anxiety disorder, is able to produce the depression, diabetes, obesity, migraine, etc. As all of you know that we are leading at the second position in the population of diabetic patients. We are fourth most for the heart diseases too. So the reason behind these diseases is a stress, and hence we should not take a stress so lightly. We have to manage it in a very well manner. So let's come to the conclusion that what is mean by stress. Stress is actually a collective outburst of physiological, emotional, behavioral, cognitive reaction that occurs or that is in the oppose of the emotional demands. So whatever the emotions which are produced inside your body because of that emotional, you are represented in some physiological imbalances that results into the stressful situation. So anything in the environment, if it is irritating to you, if you feel that we should kill him, like one of the teachers says, if we feel that we have to kill him, like a mosquito or something, then definitely it is one of the factors to put you inside the stress. So with this definition, let me know, is a stress response a normal phenomena for the person or not? Whether a stress is a normal phenomena or not. Let's put into the chat box, yes or no. Yes. Many answers are yes, no. Chimnat says that is a no. Okay, yes. Only two. Pallavi ma'am says it as a no. Only two responses as a no. Let's go ahead and let's see whether the stress is a normal phenomenon or not. Now, if we are normal, yes, okay, ma'am. If we are normal, let's discuss what actually whether it is a normal or whether it is normal. We can have some situations, some examples from that. We can definitely get come to the conclusion whether it is a normal or not. For that, I am putting you in some situations. Let's imagine that you are in some of the situations. The very first situation is you are standing a roadside and there is an accident and you saw that accident with your eyes. What happens to you? अगर आपने रोड पर एक्सीडेंट होते हुए देखा है, you are the witness for that accident, what would be happen? Yes, you are get feared, definitely. Yes, sympathy. Okay, you only produce a sympathy toward the accident. Okay. It impacts our mind. Okay, feel sorry for that. Okay, helping, worry and try to help. Yeah, different answers are coming. It will disturb me a lot. Yes. Palpitation starts, a rush to help. Yes, definitely. Need to help, upset. Okay, listen, my dear colleagues, very carefully. We will come to conclusion, definitely. Let me change the situation very softly. This is the first time ever in your life you are looking at the accident. अगर यह आपकी जिंदगी में का पहला दिन है, पहली बार है कि आपने रोड पर एक्सीडेंट होते हुए देखा, क्या होगा? अगर यह पहली बार है, this is the first time, if you saw that the accident is happened, what will be happening then? We will get shocked, definitely. वो एक्सीडेंट वाले तो दूर रहे, पहले हमें चक्कर आ जाएंगे, हम भी घबरा जाएंगे, अरे अरे क्या हो गया, क्या हो गया. Some of the people may get fall down, right or wrong. कुछ लोग चक्कर आके वहीं पे गिर जाएंगे. इतना बड़ा एक्सीडेंट, भयानक एक्सीडेंट देखने को पा रहा. Yes, am I right? बराबर है. But at the same situation, yes, pain sometimes, yes. If this situation, if you are facing for the second or the third times, then your responses are the different. Maybe you call to the 108, maybe you, if you are introvert or the extrovert, the responses toward the situation are definitely depend on the person, how the person is, whether he is an introvert, whether he is an extrovert. If he is an extrovert, he suddenly call toward the 10 and go and rush toward the help. He asks for the somebody to help him. He will go into the situation and try to remove the people from that accident and decrease the harm toward the people. Some are the introvert, they will feel sorry, oh God, why this happened? Some people will say like this. But the situation but the emotions that are get stimulated because of this, that call as a stress. Let me put you in another situation. If a rabbit dog's behind you, you heard that. आपको पता चल गया, एक दिन पहले आपने न्यूज़पेपर पर सुना कि हमारे गांव में 4-5 पागल कुत्ते घूम रहे थे. आप सड़क से जा रहे हो और आपको पता चला, उधर से आवाज आई, पागल कुत्ता पीछे से आ रहा है. What will be your reaction? आप क्या करोगे? What to do next? Run fast. Okay. Escape, definitely escape, run and try to hide. Yes, run, yes. Jitna aap, whether you look at the dog, whether the dog is coming from the back, from the left side back, or from the right side back, no. You only try to run away. Oh, ye aa raha hai, chalo bhago. Right? Now the situation that is happening to you, it is called as the stress response. That is called as a stress response. Let me put you in another. Stop there, handle. Stop there. What Ganesh sir has written? Stop there and handle the movement. Stop there and handle the movement. Okay, sir. Let me put you in another situation. If you are falling from the 10th floor of the building, अगर आप बिल्डिंग के 30वें माले से गिर रहे थे, क्या होगा? जस्ट कॉल. ओके, जस्ट कॉल. अब मेरे हाथ में कुछ नहीं है, अब मुझे मरना है. जस्ट कॉल. अनदर. ओ somebody will fall and जोर से चिल्लाएगा. Somebody will pray the God, अरे मेरे बच्चों को सलामत रखना, मैं तो जा रहा हूँ. Somebody say like this. Fully nervous and healing. Somebody close the eyes, definitely. There are the chances, means the research says that when you are falling from the 10th to 20th floor, there are chances that some people are die in between because of the heart attack before they are get fallen down onto the earth. वो जमीन पर आने से पहले ही गुजर जाते हैं because of the heart attack. This is said by the research. We will see how this happens. Now, all these three are the different conditions. But remember, my dear colleagues, the responses, the physiological actions which are coming out are the same in all these three situations. What are that? That physiological responses are nothing but the body responses toward the stress. How body respond toward the stressful conditions. Now, stressful conditions are the different. In one situation, it is accident. In another situation, another condition, it is a rapid dog. In the third, it is a falling from the height. No doubt. The stimulus is the different, but body response towards stimulus is in the same way. So body has one of the mechanism, the automatic mechanism situated inside the body that is called as a sympathetic nervous system. And this sympathetic nervous system called as alarm or fight or flight system or fight or flight response. This sympathetic system makes our body, give the strength of our body to fight through the situation or to get a run away from the situation. Now to fight and to run away, this is totally depend upon what the memorization do you have. What is the feeling in your mind? It is totally depend on you. As one of the colleagues says that we will stand and handle the situation when a rapid tap comes to you. This is only because if you have a past memorization that you can able to handle the rapid dog in this situation, then it is possible that you will get stopped there and handle the situation. But you couldn't have any memory, any information regarding the rapid dog, how it behave, how to manage him, what to do, then definitely only one situation in your hand, that is a run away. So to run away or to fight back, for this we require the sympathetic nervous system. And this sympathetic nervous system is not controlled by ourselves, it is automatically gets started. वो ऑटोमेटिक स्टार्ट होता है. मीन्स लेट मी गिव यू एन एग्जांपल. अगर आप 20वें माले से गिर रहे हो, आप आपके हार्ट को कितना भी बोलोगे ऑल इज वेल, उतना ही धड़क, ओनली 70 बीट्स पर मिनट, उसके आगे नहीं बढ़ना है. ही कांट लिसन टू यू. वो आपकी नहीं सुनने वाला, कभी नहीं सुनेगा. It will stimulate and stimulate because it is autonomic. वो खुद चलता है, खुद बॉडी को सिंपैथी प्रोड्यूस करता है. It produces, it gives the sympathy toward the body to fight or to get a run away. Now भागने के लिए क्या होना है? What we require to run? We require energy to run. हमें एनर्जी चाहिए. उस एनर्जी को, जो भी एनर्जी ग्लूकोज है, उस केमिकल एनर्जी को एटीपी में बदलने के लिए वी रिक्वायर्ड मेटाबॉलिज्म. और मेटाबॉलिज्म होने के लिए वी रिक्वायर्ड ऑक्सीजन. तो हमें एटीपी मॉलिक्यूल चाहिए, ऑक्सीजन चाहिए. ये दोनों के दोनों मसल तक पहुंचना चाहिए. वी रिक्वायर्ड द स्केलेटल मसल्स टू वर्क. यानी कि हमारे हाथ पैर की मसल्स को काम करना है, बहुत ज्यादा काम करना है, तो वहां तक उतना ब्लड फ्लो जाना चाहिए. एंड हेंस वी हैव टू इंक्रीज द ब्लड फ्लो. अब ये मेटाबॉलिज्म ज्यादा होगा, मसल ज्यादा काम करेगी, तो हीट भी जनरेट होगा, तो ये हीट को भी बाहर निकालना है. हेंस वी हैव द स्वेटिंग. आंखें खुली होना है, आंखें बड़ी करो, यानी कि यू शुड बी अवेक टू द सिचुएशन. तो हमारी आंखों की पुतलियां जो है वो भी बड़ी हो जाती है. Because you are awake, you are more concentrated toward the situation. So all this which happens is increase in the respiration rate, increase in the heart rate, increase in the flow of the blood, increase in the blood pressure, sweating. All these increase in the pupil size. All these is nothing but the stimulation of the sympathetic nervous system. कभी कभी कुछ कुछ लोग इसी जगह पर, इफ यू आर चाइल्ड, चिल्ड्रन को हम अगर देखेंगे, बच्चों को अगर देखेंगे, इसी वक्त वह यूरिनेशन भी कर देते हैं. Because sympathetic nervous system stimulate in such a way that it can help your body to fight or to flight from the situation. So all these are happens because of the adrenaline which is released from the adrenal gland because of the sympathetic stimulation. So this is called as a body response toward the stress. So when this happens, when adrenaline comes into the picture, remember my dear students, remember my dear colleagues, but not students, remember my dear colleagues, adrenaline is only releases when you have a sudden stressful situation. That situation we have already shown. एक एक्सीडेंट हुआ, ये झट से आने वाली सिचुएशन, बॉडी शुड बी रेडी फॉर दैट. इसी वक्त एड्रेनालिन रिलीज होता है एंड एड्रेनालिन इंक्रीजेस आवर अटेंशन, इट इंक्रीजेस आवर कंसंट्रेशन टुवर्ड द सिचुएशन. नहीं ये हुआ है, हमें अवेक रहना है, कुछ भी हो सकता है इस वक्त. वी शुड अवेक एट दैट सिचुएशन. एट सेम टाइम हमारी थिंकिंग प्रोसेस सब निकल जाता है ब्रेन में, का घर पे क्या हो रहा है, सब्जी लाना है, ये लाना है, फलाना फलाना सब निकल जाता है. वी ओनली कॉन्सेंट्रेट, हमारी सोच जो है, सोच थिंकिंग इज गेट नैरोवर टुवर्ड ओनली वन सिचुएशन. हमें उस वक्त दूसरा कुछ भी ख्याल नहीं आता है, हमें सिर्फ एक ही चीज. सो दिस sympathetic nervous system makes us to concentrate toward only one thought. It can affect your short-term memory. At the same time, it can affect your decision-making ability also between that period. Emotionally, people tend to report feeling jittery. They are fearful, anxious, and restless. If you are in that situation, तब आपको और कुछ बता दिया तो आप रो पड़ते हो, आपको घबराहट होती है. Facing, fidgeting, and avoidance behavior, many people experience an urge to avoid the stressor. कुछ लोग उससे भाग जाते हैं कि नहीं चलो भाग जाओ. But after that situation, वो situation अगर हो जाता है, then your body try to go again toward the normal position. हमारी बॉडी दोबारा नॉर्मल पोजीशन में चली जाती है. And that is called as a return toward the normal homeostasis. Now see that our homeostasis is this one. The stressful situation is again, your homeostasis is suddenly changed. Now, the abnormal homeostasis which is generated because of the stressful situation, that we call as a body response. And when this body response fallen down, again body comes to the normal. This happens inside the stressful condition when there is an acute type of stress. But when the chronic stress are there, when a chronic exposures of the stimulus is there, or the stimulus is concurrently coming toward you day by day, after week or week, at that time, your body cannot come toward the normal homeostasis. Means, if this is your normal homeostasis, because of the acute stress like accident, falling, something bad conditions happen, change in the homeostasis, it takes this. But in the chronic condition, it will lift slowly. That doesn't come toward the back. That doesn't come toward the homeostasis. या ऐसा है कि हर वक्त जब भी स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन आएगा तब अपनी बॉडी को एक टोल देना होगा. वो टोल हमें वापस नहीं मिलने वाला. टोल नाके पे जैसा टोल होता है रोड पे, वैसा टोल देना है. वैसे स्ट्रेसफुल क्रोनिक स्ट्रेस, रोज स्ट्रेस आगे हमें टोल देना पड़ेगा. टोल दे के हमारी बॉडी खराब होती है. लेट्स सी व्हाट मीन दैट. Actually, we can categorize the stress into two different situations. One is a moderate level stress. We can see it as an acute stress, and another is a prolonged. And prolonged and intense type of the stress. So moderate level of the stress are help us to alert to potential threats in the environment. So such a type of the stress is very much helpful for us because that makes us alert to, that makes us more conscious toward the conditions. It enables us to focus our attention on resolving the threat and helps to focus our attention. Exercise stress leads to the diminished attention, concentration, decision making, and short term if the stress is excessive. Whereas the prolonged state has a negative physical and psychological outcomes than that of the moderate or the acute type of stress. The emotional disturbances, including irritability, depression, and the anxiety disorders, may happen to the patients. Moreover, the cardiovascular diseases, hypertension, angina, congestive heart failure, immunosuppression, and more frequent illness, sexual dysfunction, gastrointestinal disorder, and recurrent crash. Now, why these two responses are different? Let me tell you, when there is an acute stress, in the acute stress, adrenaline will work. Adrenaline, which is called as a neurohormone. But when there is a chronic type of stress, the stress which is at a slower level, but which is a concurrent, which is a regular one. Such a type of stress stimulates the steroidal system in our body and that releases the corticosteroids. These corticosteroids are very much dangerous to the body. That is responsible to have the cardiovascular disease, hypertension, immunosuppression, more frequent illness, sexual dysfunction, gastrointestinal disorders, and recurrent. So, acute stress is a good one. So, I am not saying that sometimes we can have the example. अगर किसी को heart attack आ जाता है, if somebody is suffered with a heart attack, very first words uttered by other persons is, "Oh, इसको stress is had an attack." इतना उसको stress था कि उसको attack आ गया. These are our first words. That whether he is under so much stress that he had an attack. Why we should say like this? Because there is a correlation of the stress toward the heart diseases directly. Many people who are under the stress, definitely they have the heart problems in their life. Now I am putting the to another condition, the physical symptoms of the stress. These physical symptoms of the stress may include. Now we are only looking toward the physical symptoms. Sorry. Yes, ma'am. I will try. So physical symptoms of the stress include you can have the pain, you can have the chest pain, feeling like your heart is arrested. So heart, you can able to hear the sound of your heart. This happens under the stressful situation. So that is the physical outburst of your body. Another, you are getting exhausted, you are having a trouble, you can't able to sleep, you can't have a sleep. You are having a headache, dizziness, shaking, your hands are get shaking, your voice is also get shocked one. You have the high blood pressure, the muscle tension, jaw clenching, you cannot be able to utter words properly. Stomach or digestive problem, your digestive system is get disturbed because of the stressful situation. The trouble having the sex and a weak immune system. So these are some physical symptoms of the stress injury. Now, why the stomach and digestive problems occur? There is a reason. As our autonomic nervous system is divided into two parts, one is the sympathetic, another is parasympathetic. Our gastrointestinal system has its own enteric nervous system, and he works on that enteric nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system, which is stimulated when we are having a rest. But the sympathetic nervous system is stimulated when we are performing any exercise or when there is required a sympathy toward the body. At that time, it is gets stimulated. And hence, when you are under the stress, the digestive, the parasympathetic nervous system is getting inhibited. And because of that, stomach and digestive problems are getting developed. So these are the physical symptoms of the stress. Another is stress can lead to the emotional and mental symptoms. Some of the emotional, some of the mental symptoms are like you are suffered with the anxiety or irritability. You may have the depression. Sometimes, if you could take the example of the students, why students commit toward the suicide? Let me ask you, other colleagues talk on this. Why the students have a suicidal tendency? Please write in chat box or unmute yourself and try to find out the answer. Why students commit the suicide? Why students commit the suicide? Yes, my dear colleagues, please. Unable to manage their emotions? Yes. Think there is no one to help. As Deepa ma'am, you have said a very nice thought. They think that there is no one can help them to come out from the situation. Yes, definitely depression. Yes, Rani, definitely depression leads to the suicidal thoughts. They can't afford too much pressure from all sides, stress. Now another, पहली में अगर बच्चा फेल होता है तो वो सुसाइड करता है क्या? If student get fail into the first standard up to the 9th standard, उसमें कहीं अगर वो फेल होता है तो वो सुसाइड करेगा? क्या आपने सुना है कभी ऐसा एक आधा बच्चा पहली में फेल हो गया, 5वीं में फेल हो गया, ये आज सुसाइड? He will not commit toward the suicide. Yes, no, definitely no, no. Yes, dear colleagues, please come in front and try to have some conclusion. So, बच्चे कौन से बच्चे suicide? Who commit the suicide? Whether they are from the 10th, whether they are from the 12th, whether they are from the professional degrees, who commit toward the suicide? Insecure ones, divert from the studies. Madhu sir, those who are divert from the studies, they never commit toward the suicide. Once they are diverted, they know that whether in our interest, they are not commit toward the suicide. When they are not able to meet expectations, yes, but these expectations are set by the parents. These expectations are set by the parents, and there is a continuous bombarding from the parents and the relatives that you have to achieve these. Then, because of these chronic type of the stress, उसे अगर बाप ने एक बार पिताजी ने if father tell or told toward the student who is in the 10th class and told him one time that you have to secure 98%. And up to the examination, if he never says to his son or to his child that you have to do this, you have to achieve this, then he will never commit the suicide. Only such a student will commit to suicide. They have the continuous bombarding of the expectations. Only such a student commit toward the suicide, and this happens because of the chronic stress. They are both under the depression. Less than, yes, sometimes they are said that they are less than their counterparts, they are less than their peers. It puts you in a panic attacks. These panic attacks are the emotional outbursts. They do anything. They are get excited. They are get sometimes violent. and the sadness. They are always having the sadness. So these are the emotional and the mental outburst of the stress. Another is often people try to cope up with this chronic stress. If the people are having chronic type of stress, if the people having the acute stress, after that stress, hardly say 1 hour or the 2 hour, their body comes toward the normal condition. But the people who are concurrently facing toward the chronic type of the stress, to get rid out of that stress, people try to have the different situations. They put their body in a different situation. Like they drink too much or too often, so they will try to have the alcohol. If you if you say or ask toward the drinkers, 70% of the drinkers says that they have the stress in their life. 70%. I'm saying that 70% of the drinkers says that they have stress in their life. Some are engaged in the gambling, some are goes for the overeating and developing an eating disorder. Some will go for shopping, some will go for having in the internet browsing, some will go for the smoking, some will go for using the different types of the drugs. Yes, definitely some will go for listening the music. Different type of the why I am not put this music here because music is the good one. That doesn't produce a harm to the dog. But I put on the slide that are the dangerous things that put your body in another dangerous situation. That already you are in the danger, you are having the chronic stress. Because of drinking and alcohol, you are again putting body in a more stress. Gambling, overeating, participating compulsive in sex, shopping, internet shops, internet browsing, smoking, using drugs. These are the dangerous things. So people try to have these things. There are again one research is that introvert are the people they choose drinking alcohol, and extroverts people choose having the LSD, having the caffeine, having the morphine, having the marijuana, different types of the drugs. So extrovert choose a different one, introvert choose a different. So this is totally depend on the psychology, what the feeling is inside the brain. Now, there are why these situations are happen. All these responses, whether it is emotional outburst, whether it is physiological response, whether it is the emotional response, all these are because of the some stimulus coming from the environment. Sometimes the stimulus is coming from the memory itself. I say, if you have your old memories and you can recall that old memory, you again have stress. You again put inside the stressful situation. There are certain environmental demands that environmental demand we should have to fulfill. Like you have to press the keys. You have to press the button of your keys of the car to unlock the door of the car, or you have to take the 3 exams on the same day. Now there are the 2 different situations. One is pressing the button onto the keys of the car, and another is having 3 exams on the day. Which one is stressful? Which one is a stressful situation? The second one, rightly said, man. Yes, the second one, right one. Thank you for your responses. The second one is a stressful situation that results into a physical tension, negative thought patterns, and unpleasant emotional experiences. Now, this second is called as a stressor. We call it as a stressor. What is a stressor? Stressor is anything. It may be a bug, it may be your memory, it may be any matter, it may be a situation, it may be a people, it may be your neighbor, anyone. Any stimulus that causes the stress, it is called as a stressor. And these stressors are varies from person to person. Like There are some daily stressors. If you are going for the office and trying to ready, you cannot have your watch at the right place, you cannot have your wallet at the right place. Maybe your clothes are not ironed. That causes you in the stressful situation. Yes, these are called as the daily stressors. You have to walk very fast to catch up your bus, to catch up your local, to catch your train. Some people having the marriages work as a stressor for some people. But you cannot have a strong communication, a strong bonding between the wife and the husband, and definitely marriage will work as a stressor. Oh, rightly said by the ma'am. Today's stress, upcoming stress test is there. Having a baby is also a stressful situation. Nowadays, it is a very major issue that how to grow my child. मेरे बच्चों को मैं कैसा बड़ा करूं? मेरे बच्चों को हर चीज मिलनी चाहिए जो मुझे बचपन में नहीं मिली. So you are trying to put your baby, you are trying to put your child in the algebra class, to the math class, into the drawing class, into the skating, into the swimming, into the karate class. You are moving your child from one class to the another class. These are nothing but the type of the stressor for the parents also and for the children also. The new college, you are entering toward the new college, you are having the new friends. You are away from the home for the first time, this will be the stressor. The force to be a more self-sufficient and changes in sleep and eating habits. If you are working in a time zone, like in the shifts, then it will work as a stressor. So stressor is anything that will able to stimulate your stress response. Remember, my dear colleague, that no cell present on the earth. What I am saying, there is no cell present on the earth. It could not have a stress. If you sow a seed into the soil, that seed has to take a part from the soil, that he has to go under the stress and to come inside the environment with a beautiful outburst. So this is possible. So the sprout will only come after taking the outer shell of the seed. So how under the stress that sprout will be. So everything inside the world is having the stress in their life. Can you imagine? Now you got your answer that stress is the normal phenomena. But chronic stress, the concurrent stress, is not at all normal for the body. Can you imagine a person without having stress? Can you imagine a person without having a stress? ऐसा आदमी है, if there is a person standing on the road and you go toward them, oh, give me your keys of the car. That person don't having the stress. Okay, take my keys. Let my car go away. Can you imagine this type of the situation will happen? Never. So every time we should go under the stress. Everybody should go under the stress. Let me take you toward another part of this session, that I am trying to give you that 8 different factors that causes you a stress, that causes you under the stressful situation. Let me tell you the very first is the money. Guys. Now can you tell me how much money you require? Can you in line with me whether money is a reason for the stress? Whether money is a reason for the stress or I should earn the more money inside my life. I should earn. I should bought this. I have to bought this. I have to bought this. So a number of the things are there we should do with the money. Yes, my dear colleague, please respond in the chat box whether the stress, whether the money is a stressful situation in your life or not. Yes, lack of the money is a stressful situation. Yes, yes, yes. Ashwaran answers that yes. Can you tell me a figure? Can you tell me the figure of the rupees that make you unstressful? Now tell me how much money will make you unstressful? You are become unstressed person. Yes, yes, it's a main reason. Deepa ma'am, unlimited money. Oh, that's not possible in the life then. और किसी का जवाब? No one can't say. Ashwaran can't say. Oh, Deepa ma'am, sorry. I can't define, but enough amount that can satisfy my basic needs. Okay. Then my sir, we will definitely you have clicked a very important point over here to satisfy the basic needs. No limit. Every time demand every time demand increases. Yes, yes. Means if you have one BHK, you should have the two, after two, three, after three, bungalow, after villa. Likewise, the demands are getting increases. Fulfill the need. Lockdown have taught how to manage with limited money. Yes. So money, there is no limitations. What amount of the money will make you unstressed? But if you don't want to be a money as a factor of your stress, then you have to manage your expenses. So I am not a big man. I am not so much knows about how to manage the expenses, but I only says you as rightly says by the Tanmay sir that you should differentiate the needs and the choice. If you know the needs, you should also know the choice. And you can justify which should you drop. Whether you have to buy the needs or whether you have to buy the choices. If you engage in buying the choices, then definitely your money will be a reason for the stress. So the very my financial advisor always tells me that whatever is your earning, out of that, the 50% will get saved. So if you save the same 50% of your earning, definitely you will be able to manage your expenses. So out of 50%, again you have to divide buying in the needs and in the choices. So always have the less choices. So some people may have 5 to 6 wrist watches with them. So why we should require? If one watch will tell you the same thing. So why should? If you go for the choices, then definitely the expenses will go higher and higher. So money is one of the more factor, and what should be the lesson from here? Lesson from here, you have to more focus on the needs, more focus on the basic needs than the choices. So choices should be decreased and the needs should be increased. Increase means your expenses should be goes toward the needs more. You have to purchase the needs only. Another factor is workload. Whether are you with me that workload is one of the factor to cause us the stress? Yes, my dear colleagues, whether a workload is one of the factor to cause the stress. Yes or no? Tell me out of you, who is in full of workload? सबसे ज़्यादा workload किस पर है आज? Yes, tell me. Raise your hands. Do you think that workload will be a reason for a stressful situation? Yes. Okay, it's on. I'm not putting you in more workload. Depends on mentality, sorry. Depends on mentality, okay. So sometimes depends on mentality, rightly says by Vilas sir, it's depend on the mentality. If you love your work, if you respect your work and if you respect your time, then definitely work will not be a workload for you. If you respect, if you love your work and your time, then work will never be a workload for you. So always love your work, whatever you are doing, always try to respect to that work, so it should not put a pressure, it should not put a burden on you. The third factor is the family relations. Now, this is a question toward you, whether a family relation is a stressful situation or not. Need to manage the time. Yes. No doubt, sir. Yes, definitely. Whether this is the question for you, my dear colleague, whether family relation can be one of the factor for a stress. Yes. Looking for the another, I'm looking in chat box. Give the fast answer so that you will be free for your test. So no worries should be there. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, yes. Maybe the only reason. Yes. Let me tell you one of the story. If a husband coming back from the office to the home, and he has got a very good bonus because of his last month work. He has 50,000 of the bonus, so he purchased some of the handsome gifts, some of the beautiful gifts for her wife, and he goes to the door, press the bell, ding dong, her wife will come, open the door, she will never look at her husband. Oh, she knows that it's her husband, and she goes back into the kitchen, husband coming back, sitting at the sofa, her wife makes the tea for him, he drinks the tea, husband takes the tea, wife says that you have to rush into the market because some of the grocery is out of the stock. What husband will say? Husband will say, this is the only work I will have. I am coming from the office. I have so many work. This is the work you should do on yourself. Right? If you couldn't manage. Let's change this situation. Then, husband got the bonus. He come to the home with the beautiful gifts for her wife. He ring the bell. Wife opened the doors and asked the husband, have you got your bonus? Oh yes, that shows gifts that you got the bonus. Please come in, sit. How was your day? Let me make a tea for you. So you go and take a tea. Then husband will say, oh, you said that the grocery is out of the stock. Let's go and take the grocery from the shop. Now I am relaxed. I got the bonus. Now I have a time on tomorrow also and the evening also that will be spent together very fantastically. That will be a memorable. This will happen. If you can able to respect each other's emotion, if you take care of others, if you take care of the others' interest, then definitely family relations will not get wide. अगर हम एक दूसरे के इंटरेस्ट में इंटरेस्ट लेते हैं, if we take the interest in others' interest, then definitely family relations will go and stronger and stronger. Like the same thing it happens if the children wants to play a cricket and father says that don't play the cricket, only on the Sunday you have to play the cricket. I will not bring you the bat if you could not score in the math examination. So, what children will say? Children will say, Father is enemy of us. He will not listen to you. So, you have to take the interest in the family members' interest. Then and then it is possible you can have the stronger and stronger relations. Another factor is love. Love and the nature. You know that. Everybody wants the love inside the nature, and hence we are the social persons. So always take care of each other. Taking care says that we are respecting you also. Another factor is the social status. Social status, for this, my dear colleagues, I read one survey when I am teaching one of the chapter to my second year student about the addiction. At that time, I saw that being in near about 45% of the middle class people, what I'm saying, 45% of the middle class people drinks the alcohol only because they try to say that they are from the higher class. What a drastic imagination is coming inside the society, you can imagine. वो सिर्फ पीते क्यों हैं कि वो दिखाते हैं ऐसा, they are showing their status inside the society, they are from the higher class. So for having the social status, we are engaging in a number of the different activities, though we don't know it, but actually it is. But still, for the sake of the status, we will do that things. So be what you are. आप जैसे हो वैसे हो. If somebody told you, or let's do, हवा में उड़ना कहते हैं ना, उसको उठाओ चढ़ाओ दे दो उसके मत्थे में. Don't do such things. इसने कितना भी हवा में उड़ाया, if somebody, how, let them say what they are saying, but if you are confident enough to doing the things, then only try to do the things. Otherwise, it will put you in a panic conditions. Another factor is the ego. Sometimes the ego is get hurt, and the egoistic person. Who is the egoistic person? Yes, my dear colleagues, tell me. Who is an egoistic person? Yes, I am looking me, only me. Yes, the person who is saying and the right, others are not. He is an egoistic person. So never do such a thing. If somebody is saying maybe that something fruitful will become out of that, so never do. Accept the truth that others are also true. Others are also better than us. That's, if you accept that, then you will be an unstressed person inside your life. अगर आप वो सोच लोगे कि सही में दूसरों का भी सच होता है कभी कभी, then you are an unstressed person. Another is the to manage all this, to manage the money, to manage the workload, to manage the family relations, we forget about the things. ये सब करते करते आप सोचे, you say that इतना सब करूंगा, I have to manage the money, I have to manage workload, I have to manage family relation, I have to love, I have to maintain social status. In between this, we forget about the things. We never manage our health. We never do anything to manage our health. So be healthy, because the healthy mind and the healthy body, which is precious than the money. It is the precious than the everything in our life. Yes, health is wealth. And the last is the career. If you choose the wise career, now you are in a career, be strong inside your career. Don't try to, and this is every time it happens in our society, that from the starting we choose our career, that now Emperor has done that, and he is having a 2 lakh rupees salary per month. Let's do that. So we choose a career on the basis of the examples set inside the surrounding. It is better to choose a career on the interests. If you choose the career as per the interest, then definitely career will be like you took the right decision. So these are the 8 different factors inside our life that causes a stressful situation, as well as we know that how to manage that. Now the stress management means we can't able to decrease the stress. It is not in our position, it is not in our hand to make a stress 0. Or there is no any unit to measure the stress. That I have 1 kilogram of the stress, I have 2 kilometers of the stress. No. Stress can be measured in the scale. In the scale of 1 to 50, in the scale of 1 to 10. Whether 1 is less than, whether 10 is the highest stress. If you are at the 10, then definitely you are going to suffer with the number of the diseases. That's it. Now, somebody is having a stress because of the some stressor, at the same time other is not. This may be the condition because stress is a different property. Individual is having a different types of the stress response. So the goal of the stress management is not to nullify the stress, it is only to manage the stress response. That you are not get stress response out of that stressful situation. So stress management techniques are designed to keep the stress level within the optimal range. So we have to find out the optimal range. So don't go for the higher, don't go for the 0. You have to maintain it at the optimal level so that you can able to work efficiently in your life. So for that, what you have to do? For that, we have to do one thing at a time. There are many things we can do, this. So work is not become work is become the overload, work is become the workload, and you can't able to do one thing proper. So it is better to do one thing at a time and say no to other things. If you couldn't able to do that, and if you couldn't able to do not able to give the time to that thing. So it is better to say no. This is known to us at your colleagues. There is nobody from you that no one knows that this is better to do one thing at a time, but no one follows it. We also know that saying no, it is a good habit, but still we can't able to say no. We can't speak no. N number of the reasons are there. Definitely, the reasons are there, but we have to build this capacity inside us. If you can't perform well, then what is the cost of doing that thing? Then it is better to say it as a no. So this is the first management funda, that do one thing at a time. Another is have a deep sleep, because taking the deep sleep will clean your brain, oxidants. So sleep will work as an antioxidant for your brain. So take enough sleep, enough deep sleep. So it is said by the science, at least we have the 7 hours of sleep. Out of that 7 hours, 6 hours should be a deep sleep. Then it is possible to have a fresh day on the tomorrow. Another is have a correct lifestyle. How the correct lifestyle means? Don't sleep up to 9 o'clock. Get awake at 6 o'clock or the 5 o'clock. Have your lunch, have your breakfast, have your dinner at a time. Don't consume anything in between. The n number of the things are available on the Medline. You can search on the Medline website. You can have the Guru on the website. N number of the Raju Dixit is available. If you want to follow him, you can follow. He has near about 11 to 15 lakh followers. Those who are taking the advice of Raju Dixit, you can take that also. So select the lifestyle which is suited for you. If it is the best suited to you, then follow it. Don't take other lifestyle be bombarded on you and do that. Another is eat a banana. Now that is the older terminology, that is the older idea that 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now it's a change. That now science says that 1 banana a day keeps the doctor away, because banana is a huge source of the potassium, calcium, phosphate, vitamins that is necessary for us. It is also proved from the research that eating banana will make you stress free. So have a banana, as I am sitting in the Jalgaon, and Jalgaon is having a burial food as a banana. We have huge production of the banana in Jalgaon. So because of that, now I am saying, yes, banana is very good one. Always have the laughter, and here there are the laugh programs running in the morning. Laughter is the best medicine. Once you laugh, you forget about the another bad thing inside you. So hasne nahi milal ananda, so you keep laughing. So don't laugh at different places that make you a suspicious person. So don't laugh, but laugh when you get a chance. Another is visit toward the nature. Always try to visit toward the nature. Nature will tell you about himself, and you can be able to come up with the nature. If you want to grow, you have to fight. नेचर हमें बताता है कि हमें अगर जिंदा रहना है तो हमें फाइट करना पड़ेगा, हमें तंदुरुस्त बनना पड़ेगा. So you become strong to grow up. So for that you have to visit toward the nature and see that how beautiful nature is. Another is, if you are under the stress, then don't have a stress response only. Take a broom and have the broom your whole home, so that you are able to clean your home so nicely. So make your energy in a positive direction. So start cleaning. And it is true, it is a research-based management that if you are under the stress, so it is better to take the broom. Another one is read the books, or someone rightly said that listen to music, whatever interest you are. If you are interested to read the books, go for reading the books. If you are interested to listen to music, go for listening to music. And this is the most important. If you are under the stress, then always try to expose that stressor toward your loved ones or toward your friend ones. Because if you are alone, stress will eat you over. So it is better to share your problems with your friends, with your lovers. And last one, it is the meditation. Keep doing on the meditation. Meditation will make you stronger and stronger to fight against the stressful situation. So this is the prescription for the stress management. Do the exercise. How much exercise you will require? You will require the exercise more than 30 minutes. Eat a healthy diet, have a deep sleep, practice the relaxation or the practice meditation, express yourself toward others, and reframe your lifestyle toward the healthy lifestyle. Then and then you can able to manage your stress. I'm not saying that you have to decrease your stress, and it is possible that you can, after having this to acquire these exercise regularly, you require some time. But after that time, you are become at the optimum stress level. And this optimum stress level will increase your efficiency. So if you have any question, please ask. Now the session is open for the questions. After the question, we will have a stress level test. Yes, if you have any question, then please ask into the chat box or unmute yourself. No any question? Yes, thank you, Vilas sir. Thank you, Madhu sir. Okay, I think participants are not having the questions. Okay, let's move ahead. There is a two types of the activity you have to perform. You have to go toward this. I will put this into the chat box as well as into the WhatsApp. This is the link that identify your stress level, how much you are under the stress. And after going through this form, you will be able to get this certificate or you will be get this diagnosis on your email after half an hour that tells us the various things. The form will evaluated for the various questionnaire. There is a questionnaire. If you answer that questionnaire honestly, this is my request. You should answer that questions very genuinely, very honestly. You will be evaluated on the scale of the 40. If you score between 8 to 14, then definitely you are having very optimum level of the stress. If you are falling under these scores, then definitely you have to manage your lifestyle to bring your score back toward 8 to 15. So definitely these results are totally depend on your answers. So whatever you are going to answer wisely and answer genuinely and honestly. Okay? Yes, I will put that. I am putting that. I am putting the link in the chat box. So, I'm also putting the link on the no WhatsApp is now. WhatsApp is. You can copy the link. Somebody copy the link from the chat box and put it in the WhatsApp group so that other will also able to solve it. And I am also giving one of the another link. This link is for how much you know about the stress. This is the link for that. Stress IQ test. This is another link. Stress IQ test that results will be reflected towards you as soon as you fill up the form. So this is a quiz type of the form, stress IQ test. The upper one link for the stress level, it is a very essential one. You have to solve the questionnaire wisely. Okay. If you have any question, then please do write in the chat box. Yes, right answer. Unmute yourself and ask.
A very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
I hope all are doing well. This is indeed a very essential topic to be covered, and I am thankful to the all the committee members of your college and to you as well, sir, that you have chosen this topic to be covered. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I had did my PhD on the stress, sir.
Yeah, that's why that's really great.
Yes.
Actually, the main fact is that most of the people are they are confused in terms of having this Maslow theory of hierarchy. So that's why most of the people are getting stress. So how we can cope up with these things? How we can come out of this Maslow hierarchy theory to cope up this stress?
Which theory, sir? You pardon?
Maslow hierarchy.
No, I don't know, sir. This theory, I think.
Yeah, actually, Maslow hierarchy is something that is, it is called as the Maslow theory hierarchy of needs. That the people first they try to fulfill their basic desires like food, shelter, and all. Then they go for physiological needs like relationship, intimacy, social this thing as well. The one you have shown in terms of आपने एक slide जो बताया था अभी in terms of circular format.
Yes,
Just have
sir.
shown.
Factors for the stress.
Yes. The factors those are there. So these are the same thing, and then the people go for self-actualization and all. So most of the people they if they do not satisfy their one kind of particular need, they get stress. So
Yeah.
this is basically this theory is Maslow hierarchy of needs.
Actually, sir, to find out the needs, it is not a big task, but definitely Maslow's hierarchy will, it means I heard first time from you, Maslow's hierarchy is there. But different population has a different desires and different needs.
Yes, yes.
What I would like to say at that position, this is told by my financial advisor to me, that you have to manage your expenses when you are able to know your needs. So
Hmm.
I take the pen, I take the paper, write down all the things, and I find out my needs. And then he told me that, as per your needs, you find out need to be a medium risky person to take the risk and then go into the share market and all that thing.
Hmm, hmm, hmm,
That's why I correlate it with the money.
Yes, of course, sir.
So
Yeah,
it's better
in
to
current,
pen down
yes,
whatever you want in your life and then find out with your better half, which is our need, which is best for us, and which is a choice for us. If you differentiate between the need and the choice, then it is a very easier task to manage the expenses. Right, sir?
hmm, yes, sir. Actually, in current scenario, people are, confused in terms of needs and wants. The basic thing is that what you want and what you need. There is a big confusion in today's scenario. Thank
So,
you very much, sir.
okay. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Any other questions?
Hello, sir. This is Jamuna, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I was filling the stress level test questionnaire.
Okay.
Uh, Actually, those questions and all, which I have a disease condition, which is like similar type of symptoms are there. So, how I should go with that? Like I'm on condition with meningioma, so I have a like a headache will be there, nausea is there.
You put
Uh,
that there.
so at that time, how much I have to rate myself? Never or very often?
You continuously had that. Huh?
Yeah, usually I have
Yes, then
uh,
you put on the 5.
put on 5.
Yes, yes.
So which is related to stress itself,
Yes, yes, yes. That is related to stress itself,
not for the disease condition.
not for the disease condition. Actually, the people who are diabetic also, there is a
Hmm.
reason. There is one of the reason. Stress is the diabetes. Stress causes the diabetes also. But
Okay.
your headache is because of some different condition. Okay?
Yeah.
You put over there 5, but if because of only that point, your stress level can't go higher. Are you getting my point? Because of
Yeah.
only one question, if you are putting on 5, if
Uh,
others questions answer is come toward the lower side level, then it will not make your whole scale goes toward the higher.
okay.
Yes,
I'll try.
yes,
I'll try. Okay, sir. Thanks a lot.
yes. Yes, thank you, Joel ma'am. Okay, then, dear participants. Much stress relief. Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Bansur sir, shall we wait for the result of that test or?
No, no, sir, no, sir. It will take a time to send back them the results. The results will be sent on their email ID.
Okay.
Yes.
So, dear participants, if you have any query, you can ask Dr. Bansur sir. As he mentioned that he did his PhD from this stress management, so we all are the fortunates to have a word with him. So, if you have any query, you can ask in chat box also. So I would like to call Professor Hitesh Shahare sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Very good afternoon to one and all. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are
Yeah.
audible.
Myself, Hitesh Shahare, and it's my great pleasure to conclude this wonderful session on stress management in Atal sponsored 1 week FDP by enthusiastic, dynamic, and well skilled in LMS, that is Dr. Kuldeep Bansod sir, Department of Pharmacy, Government Polytechnic Jalgaon. As in our day-to-day life, everyone is having somehow stress in the form of their personal, official, financial, and by other way. From last 1.5 year, we all certainly and uncertainly under stress because of pandemic situation of COVID-19. By looking to this kind of session is always welcome and in need to get relief from stress. Sir has nicely shared the information on stress management, how stress management help us to control our health in a positive sense. Stress management is learning about the connection between mind and body. Sir explained how we can practice the relaxation technique, that is a great way to handle daily stress. So that relaxation can be possible by meditation, by managing the expenses, by managing our lifestyle, by loving to the nature, by respecting work and the time. So by any other way again, sir has explained fight, flight or freeze, that concept of physiology behind the stress, the different factors, mental and physical factors. So it was well explained by the sir, and that up to the level of the all faculty members. When your stress level exceed your ability to restore the balance by reducing the stressor, that explained by the sir, or increasing your ability to cope, or both. For this, I will say try using one of the 4 A's. That means avoid, alter, accept, or adapt. Thank you, sir, for your informative session. Finally, let me express my great appreciation and thanks to all dear participants, faculty members for the active participation, patience, cooperation, flexibility, and constructiveness as you have shown during this session and from last 5 days. And I am sure you are all looking forward to use these LMS as a practical approach. On the other side, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank organizer, especially FDP coordinator Dr. Prashant Argade sir, HOD, Department of Pharmacy, Government Polytechnic Jalgaon, for his tireless effort and tremendous hard work. Multiple responsibilities by single hand as said by Uttam sir in yesterday session. Nice cooperation, coordination throughout these last 5 days for guiding all the participants in view of today's current need, that is LMS, we need to apply practically. For guiding all the participants, thank you, sir. This is one of the best FDP as I am attending in my 18 year of experience, which is totally a practical based. Thank you for organizing such wonderful FDP and giving me an opportunity for active participation and conclude this session. We all participant faculty member expect this kind of practical based FDPs in future also. Also, express my sincere gratitude to Principal, Department of Pharmacy, Government Polytechnic Jalgaon, Dr. Kuldeep Bansod sir, Dr. Vivek Kahale sir for their efforts in guiding all participants throughout this excellent session, which was very informative. Thank you. So this is from my side. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Shahare sir. Before to concluding sessions, Bansod sir, there are 2 questions in chat box, I think. Have you read this?
Looking into that.
How to reduce the working
How to
stress?
improve the working stress? Working stress will be reduced by loving to the work. You have to love your work, then it is possible. At the same time, you have to manage the works, give the priorities, assign the priorities toward the different works, and those works come toward the higher priority, let them finish first. At the same time, you have to assign some time toward the work so that time, if the time is over, then don't waste your time to finish that work. It says that it is a not time limited work. So you have to put it aside and then take other priorities work. So it is a good habit to reduce the working stress. Another question from the Jayajit Pawar sir, how much percent we are responsible for our stress? 100% we are responsible for our stress. हम ही है, हमारा ब्रेन ही है जो रिस्पॉन्स करता है, हमारा ब्रेन ही अलग अलग चीजों को पकड़ता है. It is all depend on us. So Jaydeep Pawar sir, it is solely we are the responsible for our stressful situation. Yes, Amol Godke sir wants to say something. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, dear participants, for listening me. Listen. Thank you very much.
So, dear participants, we are at the end of the 14th number of session. On the behalf of Department of Pharmacy, Government Polytechnic Jalgaon, I extend my warm thankful to Dr. Kuldeep Bansod, sir. His tireless efforts he has taken.
Sorry, sir, it is a by mistakenly.
Okay, no problem, sir. Okay, it's okay. So as a token of appreciation and love, department is going to award the certificate. So Bansod sir, kindly accept it virtually. Thank you very much, Bansod.
Thank you very much, sir.
We are also very much thankful to the Professor Hitesh Shahare sir from SSDJ College of Pharmacy, Chandwad, for chairing these sessions and nicely concluding the session as well as the FDP program. So we are offering a token of appreciation and love as a certificate. So kindly accept it, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. So dear participants, test is already open on Moodle platform. So now you can use the Moodle platform, give the test, and I especially invited you all for the inauguration session, which will be scheduled at 4 p.m. So all are requested, kindly join 10 minutes before. The attendance is also compulsory. The link for this session and validatory session will be shared during validatory session. So thank you very much. All have to be present in a validatory session. Please be there. Okay. Thank you very much. Shall I end the meeting now?
Sir, can you hear?
Yes, sir.
So I just want to know, is there any time limit to take the test?
Yes, sir. There are 30 minutes.
No. What I'm saying is, it should be done within.
Time limit is there. Actually, I have keep it up to the 7 p.m. But if it is possible, try to finish as early as possible. And I think you have finished it.
Yeah, I have done it, sir.
Yes, you have done it.
Yeah, that is the only test, right?
Yes, that is the only test.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, thank you.
Sir, the next session from 4 p.m., 4 to 5?
Yes, 4-5.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Can we attend the test now? Yes, you can, Sandeep sir. Test is already live now. You can start to attending the questions. 30 minutes are there. Okay, if you have any query, you can immediately call us or you can put the message in a WhatsApp group. Yes, there is feedback link for this session, but I am not going to share now. I will share it in during validatory functions. Okay. Up to the 7 p.m. Today, up to the 7 p.m. Javed sir. Test is already started on Moodle platform. Already some of the participants has given the test. 26 participants has given the test now. Mahaprabhu sir, it is active now. You can use it now. Yes, it will be up to 7 p.m. Yes, sir. As per AICTE guidelines, 60% is required. Already I have converted all the marks in percentage. Yes, you can leave the meeting, ma'am. No issue. That's good. You are at the, but no problem, sir. You have pass. Ma'am, attendance link will be shared during valedictory function. Okay, then we will end the meeting now. So I think there will be no queries from the participants. Sudha R, already in the morning session, I have shared the screen. Where is the test? Test is just below the day number 5. There is another topic have been added, that is feedback and final assessment test, like that.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. In that
Yes.
In that site you said in the morning, it is restricted until 3 p.m. It is given, sir.
Now you can check, ma'am. Already I have removed that particular restriction.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes, Madhu.
Sir, I wanted to ask, there is feedback for Atal portal also. Is that also compulsory? Though I was filling it up, but it did not, the send feedback was not active there. So Atal portal.
Can you share your screen if possible?
Sorry, sir.
Can you share your screen now so I can able to clarify
Okay.
my doubts?
Okay, let me try, sir.
Okay. So everyone has to go to the Moodle platform, give the test, give the feedback, attend feedback, and join the
सुन
validity
तू ऐसा
session.
करना, तेरा बर्तन हो गया क्या? हैं? आटा है ना, मेरे से पूछ के मलना, मेरे को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना, आधा घंटा मेरा टेस्ट चलेगा, ठीक है? उसमें जितना आटा रखा है
Madhu ma'am, can you share your screen or what?
Sir, I'm trying to open because after just an hour before I was trying it, at that time it was not doing. I'll just fill it up and then I can just respond.
Okay, you can respond. WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, okay.